What does $2,780,000 get you on the water, deep water in Mount Pleasant? Hey, what's up everybody? Matt Farrow. Just wanted to take you back through another waterfront home here in Mount Pleasant. This one's also going to be in Dunes West. This particular property is 2508 Willington Court. Spectacular home on Tumor Creek. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, just over 4,000 square feet. I think it's 4,100 square feet. And it's situated on a 1.44 acre lot. So should be pretty exciting. Let's go check it out. Great feature of this home. We're looking at maybe a 30-ish foot dock here. So certainly a nice selling feature, short dock, seawall. Not sure if the drive-on boat lift is included in the sale or not. All that is obviously negotiable. And the 4-post pilings are in place for a lift, but as of right now, there is no lift in place. All right, so view from the dock. Again, great water depth. And in the distance there, you can see the Wando River. So maybe just a couple hundred yards before you're in big water, which would lead down to the Charleston Harbor. So again, just for reference, 30, maybe 40-foot dock here, super short dock, 2 deep water. Like I said, there's about 7 feet of water under the boat right now, and just a quick trip to the Wando River. Awesome foyer space, hardwood floors, vaulted ceilings. This one really checks all the boxes. Spectacular views, fireplace built-ins. Wonderfully updated kitchen here. Wolf appliances. Panel fridge. How about that view? A great butler's pantry or scullery. Access to the porch, plenty of storage. Little bar area. Formal dining. Into the living room. Just off the living room is a screen porch, or excuse me, a sunroom. It's got access to the porch on both sides, and that's actually the primary bedroom over there. So great spot and great views. All right, heading into the primary wing of the house, its own space. There's a little half bath here before you come in. That would be your guest bath if you were entertaining. Again, primary bedroom, access to the sunroom, access to the porch, little sitting room or office space in here as well. And then primary bath. Double vanity, soaking tub, tile walk-in shower. Finally, outdoor deck space overlooking the yard and river. Cable rail system here, so the view is completely unobstructed while you're up here. Partially covered, partially open. Again, just a spectacular view from the porch. Amazing yard, good landscaping, plenty of room for a pool, or if you want to do it right, build an elevated pool off of this deck. That's how it's done. Loft space or landing on the second floor. Secondary bedroom number 1, access to the porch, and full ensuite bath. Again, access to the porch. In this case, the bathroom is just off the bedroom. And finally, secondary bedroom number 3, up here on the second floor porch, overlooking incredible yard. 3-stop elevator in the house, which runs from the garage level, stops at the second, and ultimately ends in the third. All right, so one thing many folks don't realize is we don't have any basements here in Charleston, so I'm gonna show you what our version of a basement is. A lot of these homes that are on the water are built elevated construction, so I'll give you an idea as to what one would consider a Charleston basement. This is your first stop for the elevator, 3-car garage. All right, so just real quick, there's pros and cons with every dock, but I will say that this dock being short and just into a creek mouth, not on the main body of water, is certainly a bonus. The reason why I like that it's tucked away in a creek, but relatively or very close to the creek mouth, is you'll get far less wave action from your day-to-day boating activity, which obviously is a lot of wear and tear on the dock. So this home being tucked maybe 100, 200 yards into the creek certainly mitigates or eliminates most of the boat wave action that you would see if you're on the main body of water. So short dock, good water depth at low tide, and less maintenance since you're tucked away into a creek. Appreciate you taking the time to watch. If I can answer any questions about the creek itself, the dock, the water, the house, please feel free to reach out to me. The best way to reach me is either through direct message or on my cell at 843-301-2072. Thanks so much.